What's going on, guys? Steve back again with your National Foot Fetish League Week 4 recap. I apologize for no Week 3 recap. I was pretty sick, but everybody can go fuck themselves. I make these videos. In our first matchup, we have yours truly, Bowls Movement, versus Team Shreff. And it looks like Team Shreff's going to blame Canada because Bowls Movement had Tyler Boyd go off with 21 points. 11 receptions for 100 yards. Kirk, you like that? Cousins, 30 points. Big 30 burger. 422 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. And Ezekiel keeps eating Elliott. 33 points. Big 30 burger. Over 200 yards from the line of scrimmage. Zeke went off this week. Team Shreff had DeAndre Hopkins, 32 points. 30 burger. 10 receptions, 169 yards, and a touchdown. Patrick, my homie Mahomes, 22 points, 304 yards, and 2 touchdowns, pulling out the win over Denver. And Eric Ebron with 15 points, 5 receptions for 40 yards, and a touchdown was not enough as Bowls Movement takes this one. Hold on, let me pop my collar on this motherfucker. Team Bowls Movement takes this one, 142 to 112, improving his record to 2-2, and Team Shreff falling to 1-3 on the year. Blame Canada, blame Canada. In our second matchup, we have Give Her the Woodhead versus Hanging with Hernandez. Give Her the Woodhead had George left on the Kittle. Smoking, piping hot, 24 points, 6 receptions for 125 yards and a touchdown. Saquon Barkley still getting it done with 21 points, the star of the Giants. And Ben Roethlisberger with a mediocre 14 points, 274 passing yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Hanging with Hernandez. Alvin Kamara, 40 fucking points. 134 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns for Alvin the Chipmunk. Robert Woods, 21 points, 5 receptions, 101 receiving yards, and a touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 23 points, 11 receptions for 123 yards. And Ryan Tannehill, 0 points. Looks like Hanging with Hernandez was really missing the Fig Newton, Cam Newton this week. Giving up the win to Give Her the Woodhead, 125 to 117. Give Her the Woodhead improving to 3-1, and Hanging with Hernandez falls to 2-1 on the year. In our third matchup, Team Rotac versus the undefeated Team Pagan. Will Team Rotac beat Team Pagan this week? Team Rotac came out of the gate swinging. Cooper, don't forget to wear your cup. 37 points. Big 30 burger from Cooper Kupp. James White with another 30 burger, 30 points. And the same old Packers trio for Team Rotac, Rodgers, Adams, Nelson combined for 47 points. And Team Rotac put up 142 points, which would be a big number for Team Pagan, the undefeated Team Pagan, to overcome. But she had Adam Thielen with 27 points, 8 receptions, 135 receiving yards, and a touchdown. Giovanni Bernard coming out of fucking nowhere with 24 points. And Philip Old Man Rivers with 22 points, 250 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. And the rest of her team had a pretty good day. And that was enough for Team Pagan to stay undefeated, moving to 4-0, beating Team Rotac 154 to 142. I'm telling you, Team Rotac, you might want to rethink that Green Bay Packer thing. In our fourth matchup, Band of Boobies versus the Bohemia Bombers. And man, fireworks went off in this matchup. The Bohemia Bombers, Julio Jones, 26 points, 9 receptions, 173 yards. Matthew Stafford, 20 points, 307 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. And Marshawn Beast Mode Lynch, 18 points. Bad and Boo Breeze had Drew Brees put up 8 points. Lamar Miller, 4 points. LaShawn McCoy, 6 points. Austin Seferian-Jenkins, that's 4 points. The Chargers defense, 4 points. But Tariq Cohen with a 30-burger put up 30 points. The star of Bad and Boo Breeze, who was just bad this week, loses and gives Bohemia Bombers his first well-earned win. Bohemia Bombers takes it 115-93. Both teams' records moving to 1-3 on the year. In our fifth matchup, we have Jet's Gonna Jet, the artist formerly known as Team Lent versus Cleats and Cleavage. Cleats and Cleavage is a tough team to beat. She still hasn't lost. But Jet's Gonna Jet really put up a fight in this one with Deshaun Watson, 31 points, 375 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. Antonio Brown on kind of a mediocre performance for AB, 17 points, 5 receptions, 62 yards, and a touchdown. And Carlos Hyde putting up 14 points, 82 rushing yards, and a TD. And Todd Gurley, the guy just doesn't stop, 25 points. Jared Cook, her tight end, came out of fucking left field, 31 points, big 30-burger, 8 receptions, 110 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And Russell Wilson only put up 8 points. But that was enough for Cleats and Cleavage to take the win 132-102. Cleats and Cleavage on top, improving her record to a 3-0-1. Still unbeaten, but she still tied somebody. And that's kind of second-guessing me having to invite my sister and my mother to the league next year. So, anyways, in our sixth matchup, we have Travis Truefax versus Team Mary. Team Mary had a rough bye week this week. So many players in the week 4 bye. She did her best and tried her best on the waiver wire. And here's what happened. Travis Truefax had Kareem Hunt with 26 points, Brandon Cooks 25 points, 7 receptions, 116 yards and a touchdown, and Sterling Shepard 10 receptions for 77 yards and a touchdown. I can't really do the math, but that looks like 10, 7, and 6. 10, 7, and 6, so 22, 23 points, something like that. I didn't write it down. But with Mary's top 2 running backs on bye, she had Golden Tate put up a big 30-burger, 33 points, 8 receptions, 132 yards, and 2 touchdowns. D.D. Westbrook, 21 points, 9 receptions, 130 receiving yards. Green Bay's defense shut out the Bills for Team Mary with 21 points. And her Fitz magic ran out. Ryan Fitzpatrick with a mere 3 points getting pulled in the second half, replaced by Jameis Winston, really took the wind out of the sails for Team Mary, giving way for Travis Truefax to take the win 149-113. Watch out for your bye weeks, guys. This one really hurt Team Mary in the long run. Travis Truefax improves his record to 3-1, and Team Mary falls to 1-3 on the year. And in our final matchup, my favorite matchup, more fireworks went off on this one. The champ takes on Team Dunn. Team Dunn had Andrew Luck with 35 points. His best performance of the year, 464 yards passing, 4 touchdowns for Andrew Luck. Good for you, bro. Calvin Ridley, big waiver wire pickup of 21 points, 4 receptions, 54 yards, and 2 touchdowns. More touchdowns than Julio Jones this whole season. Zach Ertz, 21 points, 10 receptions, 112 receiving yards. Sammy Watkins and Chris Carson, goose eggs. Not looking too good for Team Dunn. The champ Melvin Gordon puts up yet another 30-burger, 30 points for Melvin Gordon. Matty Ice Ryan, 28 points, 419 passing yards, and 3 touchdowns. James Conner and Michael Thomas, the big guns for the champ, only had 8 points each. And Amari Cooper, 26 points. But he was on the bench. Giving way to Team Dunn for his first victory of the year. Congratulations, Team Dunn. Things are looking up for you in Week 7 because that's when Le'Veon Bell plans to be coming back. Team Dunn takes it 113 to 108, and the the champ falls to 1-3 on the year. Team Dunn improving his record to 1-3 on the year. The champ is at 1-3. That's it for Week 4, folks. I can't believe how long it takes to write these fucking things. Good luck to everybody in Week 5. Good luck on the waiver wire. See you in Week 5. I think I'm playing Cleats and Cleavage, which means the sibling rivalry is pretty high right now, and she can go